Now, the question stands. Should Erik Ten Hag start Jadon Sancho versus Brighton, or should he bench him, or should he be left out of the team altogether? Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Football with Priscilla. I'm Priscilla, obviously. So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I just want us to talk about the Jadon Sancho situation, which keeps on escalating. But before we get into the video for today, make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and turn your notifications on to know when next I post a video. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know you can tell from my voice that I have a cough. It's kind of horsey, which is kind of adorable because I love horsey voices, but my voice on a normal day is not horsey. So right now I'm straining my voice like to come out because it's like just disappearing. But anyway, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, finally the international break is coming to an end. Whoever even told them that we ask for international breaks, I don't understand. But listen, for Manchester United fan, every time there's an international break, we get anxiety because there's always a story coming out. Pause. So this is I'm having lemon and ginger for my cough. It's disgusting. If my mom watches this video, she'll be like, why were you using that cup? But anyway, it's a plastic cup. I love it. Don't judge me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just from checking Twitter and it looks like the Sancho situation has escalated. Now, let's go back, okay? Let's go back in time to how this story started. So what happened was a journalist asked Erik Ten Hag about Sancho and why he was not in the match squad versus Arsenal. Then what had happened was, in response, Erik Ten Hag was like, oh no, if you're not putting enough effort in training, you're not going to be picked. Then Sancho did not take that comment by Erik Ten Hag too well. The fact that Erik Ten Hag was trying to say that Jadon Sancho does not put so much effort into training. Now, Jadon Sancho was triggered by that comment and then he put out a whole tweet on Twitter and the dude pinned it. Yes, he literally pinned it. It was on top. Okay, so now the media caught wind of everything and it was just dramatic. People are calling Sancho disrespectful. People are calling Erik Ten Hag disrespectful. It was a lot, okay? After that, we were wondering, like, are they going to sell him? We started hearing rumors of Jadon Sancho being released either to Saudi Arabia because it seemed as though Erik Ten Hag and Jadon Sancho have had a lot of problems. Now, after a while, things had calmed down, but the tweet was still there. Pinned, ladies and gentlemen. Pinned, okay? The tweet was still there. So we were all anticipating, like, is Jadon Sancho still playing for Manchester United? Because that was just plain disrespectful. Now, in my previous video, I did address this situation. I said, listen, I don't understand why Jadon Sancho was triggered. Personally, for me, I don't think those comments by Erik Ten Hag were that bad, but hey, Sancho was triggered. So I did say I had a problem with him addressing Erik Ten Hag like online. I thought he would have spoken to him one-on-one. Now, the rumors about Jadon Sancho leaving to Saudi Arabia had died down, okay? So everyone was thinking, is he going to stay? Is he going to go? Then news broke out about Anthony, who is Manchester United's, first choice right winger. Apparently now, what's his name? Anthony has gone on a leave, right? Because of the allegations that he's facing. Manchester United and Anthony have agreed it's better for the squad, which I honestly agree with, that Anthony should not be playing for Manchester United because of the spotlight that he has right now. Okay, so now the question that all of us were asking was like, if Anthony is not there, Jadon Sancho is beefing with the coach, who's going to play on the right wing? So now Jadon Sancho took down the tweet, and for me, I'm like, okay, everything is getting resolved. Well, the media has been running with this story. We've been hearing all kinds of attitude issues with Jadon Sancho. Apparently, he comes late for training. Apparently, he's not professional enough. Apparently, he's not friendly enough. He's got attitude. Also hearing from some sources from Dortmund that he was also the same way at Dortmund. So I'm just like, wait a minute. So this is not a Manchester United issue. It's also a Dortmund issue. So I don't know if we're supposed to trust this news. Like, what do you guys think? Do you think people have just joined a Jadon Sancho hate bandwagon? Or is there any honesty and truth to the claims that are being made against him? Okay, which is really sad if it's true, because I'm a big Jadon Sancho fan. I love Jadon Sancho, but when you hear such stories about your favorite players, it's never really nice, okay? Now, the question stands. Should Erik Ten Hag start Jadon Sancho versus Brighton, or should he bench him, or should he be left out of the team altogether? So here are my thoughts. Listen, I think What Jadon Sancho did was wrong. I don't care people who come and tell me, oh no, Erik Ten Hag, why did he address him on TV? He was asked a question of which he was responding. You wanted him to go like, okay, I will respond into your DMs. No, he had to respond just there and there. So for me, I honestly think they should resolve it, Erik Ten Hag and Jadon Sancho, but I still feel like Erik Ten Hag should still uphold the standards that he has clearly set for Manchester United. We also saw what happened to Marcus Rashford when he was late. He didn't start the next game. We saw from Ronaldo, the Cristiano Ronaldo, what happened to him when he disrespected Erik Ten Hag. He missed the Chelsea game. So for me, I'm like, okay, I love Jadon Sancho. I'm a huge Jadon Sancho fan, but I think we should set a precedent where you disrespect the manager, you pay the consequences. Even if they resolve this issue and we don't have a right winger, listen, we have Facundo Pelestri. If it's that bad, we have Bruno Fernandes. But I honestly think people should learn from their actions. I know people are going to be like on Jadon Sancho's side, but I think, listen, when you have someone in authority, most of us have jobs where we don't even like our bosses, right? So we don't go at them when they yell at us or whatever. In this generation, you all want to call it toxic, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Sometimes your boss will get on your nerves, but you still have to respect them because they're still your boss. I just think every action has a consequence. And I think Jadon Sancho's actions need a consequence. He needs to be dropped. He needs to be shown, like, listen, dude, if you have a problem with a coach, address him directly. And don't go on Twitter. I honestly don't like this issue of addressing people on Twitter. It's so childish for me. I'm sorry, it's just childish. So I think Erik Ten Hag shouldn't play Jadon Sancho versus Brighton. Listen, blessings come in different ways. Facundo Pelestri, take your chance, dude. Take your chance. This is your chance, right? So for me, all I'll say is I don't like what is happening. I don't like this attitude issue we're hearing about Jadon Sancho. Whether it's true or it's false, I don't know. But when two or more people come out and say you have an attitude issue, I think it's time to look in the mirror and think maybe it's not a people problem. Maybe it's a me problem. Maybe Sancho does have an attitude problem that he needs to address. But I think we shouldn't start sugar we shouldn't start babying players. Like if the player is not up to par, tell them off they're not up to par. So I don't think cuddling the players all the time is the way to go. I agree with Erik Ten Hag. If he's not up to par, he doesn't play. And I think maybe that's the standard he set for everyone else. So why should Jadon Sancho feel some type of way? Now, according to Twitter and according to a lot of sources, there are problems stem from a long time ago. Apparently, Jadon Sancho comes late. It's an attitude problem. So that needs to be addressed. But for me, if Jadon Sancho is proving to be a problem, we do not need that at Manchester United. We got rid of Paul Pogba. We got rid of Cristiano Ronaldo, the Cristiano Ronaldo. I honestly think we can get rid of Jadon Sancho. It would hurt my heart if we do. But listen, if that will make our lives as Manchester United less stressful, I think we can get rid of Jadon Sancho. Like, let him go to another club next summer. And if he does change his attitude, well and good, let him stay. But I think for the game versus Brighton, he shouldn't play. Everyone needs to understand there is a consequences for your actions, whether it is good or bad. This is not good, not at all. It's not a good look for Manchester United. Thank God the international break is over. We can talk about football. So yeah, those are my thoughts about the Jadon Sancho situation. I don't know about you guys. Should we start him versus Brighton? Should we bench him versus Brighton? Or should he not play at all versus Brighton? Kindly comment down in the comment section what do you guys think about this Jadon Sancho situation. Should we start him? Should we bench him? Or should he miss the whole entire game? So I'd like to hear you guys' opinion about this whole Jadon Sancho situation. That's all I had for you guys today. Thank you so much guys for watching. Make sure you share, like and subscribe. Make sure you share, like and subscribe and turn your notifications on to know when next I post a video. Bye!